How did I get here? Don't worry about it. First sober stream today? I have to bold of you to assume things. Hello. Has the seal come in yet? No. It hasn't been shipped yet. I don't think it's been fabricated yet. Trust me, you'll know when I have the seal. You'll know. You'll know. Because I'll be like, oh my god, guys, I got the seal. Everyone celebrate. It's a celebration. Hey, Ham, you want to chew on this bag? Wait, we have a golden kappa train? What the hell is that? What is a golden kappa train? I don't understand. A golden scam train? Cool. Your kappa is gold? You can get a golden kappa emote if you gift? Oh, that's cool. Wait. But mine isn't kappa. I mean, yours isn't kappa. So, okay. Hello, everyone. Only for 24 hours? What? Twitch? Come on, dude. Come on. Like, Twitch are like the stingiest motherfuckers on the planet. Hello, do you get anything from Twitch Turbo? I guess I guess. I don't know. I think I do. I think, like, in place of ads, I get revenue. But I don't run ads, so... There are still the, like, ads before you get into my stream. It doesn't let me turn those off. Simon, have you bought yet the full Alu key cult for $580 US? Of course, dude. Of course. Stonks. I had to buy it because if I didn't, all the people with the FOMO would be all like, oh my god. Simon, what are we building today? We're not building anything. We might be slightly unbuilding something. But mostly we're just gonna inspect and touch. And my hair is a mess, dude. I need to get a haircut. And I'm like, I'm too cheap to go and spend the $5. Someone in Diego chat said they would stay up until 1 a.m. to buy it in case it got sold out. Gross.
Oh, god damn it. Stop giving me money.
Oh, thank you for the 690 biddies. I guess we all now have kappas.
I fucking love nuts.
Ciao, Simon. I hope you are having an amazing day. I am now. I am now. Oh, I should probably like take the sticker off. It's time. No, we keep the sticker on for all of thocctober. We have to keep the sticker on for all of thocctober. It is the law. Oh wow, there is a golden kappa. That's kind of terrible. Simon, isn't it hot at your place? Dude, you've been to my place. You know that the AC is always blasting, like maximum blast. Simon, which thocctober do you think has been the most successful so far? Every thocctober has been more successful than the last in terms of just like positive benefit to the community. So, can we get a golden Simon emote? Do we have an emote slot? Wait, do we have an emote slot? Fewer rewards.
I fucking love nubs.
Oh, we do have an emote slot. Okay. Wait, where's the... Oh, up here. We should probably get rid of rage. We should do blushy. We should do blushy. Or golden Simon. Put Bodhi on free. I wish I could just like move it, but it doesn't let you. So like I have to find the files and re-upload them. It's so fucking stupid. Like they do it on purpose. So you can't just give people free shit. They're like, no, we want to monetize. You can move it on the right? Wait, really? Wait. Okay, let's move this one here. Wait, what do you mean on the right? It doesn't do anything on the right. I can move the assignment. Okay. Alright, we do tier 1 there. We give... where is it? Hello? Where's Bodhi? There it is. Bodhi is now available for everyone. Okay, what else should I give to everyone? Ron? We have Ron. We can get rid of rage and do eyes instead. That seems like it'd be very relevant. Excuse me? Okay. And now we need a golden Simon, but I need a high quality Simone. And I don't want to like go look for it right now. Oh, what else? You know, Elsa should probably be a tier 1 because nobody uses it. How does the alphabet work? Alright, we move this to tier 1. And then we have another slot for like everyone to use. Newspaper? Do we newspaper? I feel like newspaper is going to get a lot more use. There we go. There we go. I'm a man of the... listen, if it was up to me, all this shit would be free. All of it. Every single one. But no, Twitch. Gotta run a business and make money. In this economy, just open source everything. Does Bodhi not equal okay hand? No, Bodhi is like... You have 7 TV? Somebody set it up. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to... If somebody knows how to, reach out to me on Discord, and I'll happily just make all the emotes in there. And by I mean you. Okay, how terrible is my desk? Oh boy, not only is my desk like... don't worry, we're gonna clean it a tiny bit. My camera's slightly crooked. I'm gonna fix it using this keyboard. There we go. Look at it. Such a useful keyboard. Okay, now it's like crooked the other way. There we go. I still see the ches. No, I wiped it off. That's other particulate that you shouldn't have to worry about. Don't worry about it. We're gonna take it. I feel sick. Just close your eyes. You'll be all right. All right. What is 880? This is the 880. We're gonna check it out. We're going to check it out. Sounds. It better smell like cream cheese. Unfortunately, it does not. Like, I actually cleaned it thoroughly. Oh. Alright, so our goals today will be to take this apart, scope it out, put some caps on it, see what it sounds like, see if we can identify, like, any improvements that could be made. It's very light. Like, it's crazy light. Oh, there's cream cheese. There. Cream cheese is gone. Problem solved. Where's that brush? Let me get that magic brush. The brushy brush of magic. Oh, I can't find the brush. Oh. I'm looking for the brush that like comes with desk mats. Not the desk mats you get, but the desk mats you get in China for $4, which is what desk mats should cost. I don't know where the brush is. Simon, can you please ask Lolo to use JST? I've been asking him. I have been asking him non-stop. Simon, this will be $580, by the way. Will it, though? It's not a key cult. Alright, so first things first, I know the feet come right off. Which is cool, because, you feet, I guess. Oh, alright, let's see if there is a screwdriver. Okay. I need to, like, put some shit away, dude. Okay, you are garbage. You are also garbage. I have a bag here. This is now the garbage bag. Okay, already this is way better. Not having garbage everywhere. Can you do a honky hand gesture? You mean like this? Like what? Are we honking a horn or are we honking the tits? With the feet? Ah. You mean this? Bruh. 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 Wait, have I gone through every single one? Like, I feel like I'm missing a screwdriver. I sure am. Yep. Are we spending an hour before opening? What? Yes. Can I come over and steal the part 1 out of 75? I mean, it's not mine for you to steal. You'd theoretically just be robbing TKD directly. Okay, for the record, I didn't spend 20 minutes before opening. We did other stuff. The stream, like, I didn't even start the stream for 5 minutes. And then we cleaned the desk. And also, we changed the emotes, okay? Everybody calm your tits. Alright, so... Yep, no JXT. Why no sound test? There will be sound test. I want to look at... Aha! I see. I see. Okay. So it is technically seamed. And not seamless. It's just like there is so little bottom that it's just so little. But it is technically seamed. I feel like this bottom is bent. Guys, does this look bent? It looks kind of bent. Like this part is more that way, and this part is more that way. Yeah, it is most definitely bent. Alright, well that's better. There we go. Aha, you're building this? I'm not building it, it's already built. Alright, so it uses very, very small top mount screws that are fucking tiny. And it's doing like large pad landing area. James, why are you doing that? Why is big tabs but very small contact point? Why is you do this? Okay, it should be that one. It is indeed. O-ring? Oh no. Hot dog? No. Wait, how are you gonna hot dog? How are you gonna hot dog? How can you hot dog? Also, holy fucking soldering. Who the fuck soldered this? Somebody's grandma? Jeez. Me? That's kind of rough, dude. What kind of iron do you have?
I fucking love nubs.
Thank you for the 5 gifted eggplants. Kind stranger.
I fucking love nubs.
Alright, one more
I
screw.
fucking love nubs.
More thock? I mean, it is the month of thockery. Alright, there's one more screw. Let's get it out. There we go. Alright.
I fucking love nubs.
Is that cheese? Yeah, there's still more cheese in there.
I fucking love nubs.
Oh god. Okay, I have to go get the fucking brush to like actually clean this because like there's cheese everywhere. Like it's dried, but like one second. I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec. Taste it? I tasted it on day 1. Somebody link the creamy link. Oh, all right, there we go. This is the brush I'm talking about. This is the tool to use to remove cream cheese from your keycaps.
I fucking
And by that I mean
love
switches.
knobs.
Oh yeah, that works great. You gotta let the cheese dry though. All right, there we go. Okay, James, let's. Oh wait, there's still cheese here. All right, explain to me hot dog. For the record, James, this is like you wanted me to take a look at this. Like, I'm not gonna do like an actual review, but I will take a look at it and like give you input on design choices. So explain to me hot dog. Hot dog like NWO 5000? Okay, where is... Okay, there's a piece of cheese in there. Or hot dog like... You hot dog, then top mount it. Okay, so... Like, loop, then insert? Right? So it's like, loop, then this. Go like this, then you go like this. Like this, then like this. Then the gap would be different. Oh, I can see. I can see. Okay. So what James is talking about I need to stop putting hats on this camera. All right, what James is talking about is there's a top mount point and then there's a hole. And essentially, a little gasket would go in the hole. Interesting. That way, like you can still top mount it without affecting like how far the plate sits from the top. Yeah, okay. I would drop that personally, James. And the only reason why I suggest that is like cost saving measure. 1 second. There's more cheese over here. All right, and the cheese is gone. And then in terms of mounts, like you already did the U mount, so just keep it as a standard U mount if you're gonna stick with polycarbonate. Also, this polycarbonate is a teensy bit stiffer than I would personally like. Which switch is this? This is Cherry Bleak. Like, I'm not asking for like big floppy, but like a teensy bit less harsh than this. Because realistically, yeah, there's very little flex out of this. There's like near zero. And also, like sound-wise, actually, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad sounding. That's actually pretty good sounding polycarbonate. Huh, nice. And I assume this is just FR4, right? Yeah, that's FR4. All right. What about ass? I am really new. Is this plastic thing the plate? Yes, the plate is plastic. It is a polycarbonate plate sitting on a FR4 PCB. It's the cheapest I can find, Lamau. Okay, then fucking stick with it. That's fine. Your stabilizer slider cutouts could absolutely be made larger. Like, I can see each and every one of them is making contact. So that means, like, slightly sussier stabs that might be a little bit wider. You might end up doing the thing in which you squeeze them and then the stab can't move up and down properly. I'd go a teensy bit wider. I think lengthwise you got it, but widthwise, like, give me like 0.2 mils. like total, so like 0.1 mil on either side. Or if you don't want to dig into the actual switch cutout itself, because I see that like these are still so all of these stabilized keys physically go into the plate, so it's not just a big fucking hole, which is great. So maybe do 0.2 mils facing outwards from the switch, so like on this far side and this far side, because otherwise you're gonna compromise the plate. Okay, I mean that's basically it plate wise. Noted, more girth indeed. Oh, is that cheese? Yep, it was cheese. James, I promise this will be fully cleaned up of all cream cheese by the time you get it. Like, I'll wash the board if I have to. And before, no, don't. I want the cheese. Why do you have that much cheese on the board? Don't worry about it. To be fair, I did not intend to do this to James's keyboard. I did it to the keycaps, but I didn't think that the cheese would go in between the keycaps and like onto the switches and into the stabs and everywhere else. You harvest Simon's saliva / cheese, you can clone a Simon. It's true. I am mostly cheese. Put it in a sink full of soapy water. Alright. So top side looks fine. Reminder that these big motherfucking cutouts will be way smaller, so they'll be like that shape, but way smaller instead of like long and cuts and stuff like that. That should reduce complexity a teensy bit. I do see that you did do a lip for alignment, which cool. You know that there are gaps between keycaps, so I assume the viscosity of the cream cheese would have enough surface retention as to not fall in between the keycaps. Don't worry about it. I mean, this looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Like, my internal Simon sounds are telling me, no alignment pillars, but like, it aligns properly because you have an alignment ridge. Wait, James doesn't want it back? What? Yeah, nice try. I mean, this is like an early prototype, so it's fine. I do love cone feet. I do love them cones, baby. An early proto corrupted by cheese? What do you mean corrupted? I think you mean endowed, enlightened. Am I missing? There it is. Okay. So, our mounting points on the case bottom, boom and boom, so outside the spacebar stabilizer landing area. So stabilizer ends here and here, and your mounts are here and here. That's perfect. Then we got another one under the down arrow, which is an acceptable placement. Is there a cheese board? Yeah, there was a cheese board. It was like a Swiss cheese board. It was pretty lit. And got an eggplant. Do you like Conehead's movie? I don't know what that is. I think Alex got one. A cheese board? Fuck yeah. Joan mount, but slightly different. I mean, literally just go Joan mount. Realistically, if you go Joan mount, then at least you have like easy accessibility for like aftermarket plates, because even Heine makes like FR4 plates. I don't know. I'd go for it. So Joan mount is also very similar. Also, where win keyless? Is win key, like there will be win keyless, right? Surely. There's more cheese in there. So much cheese. All right, bottom is simple enough. My only concerns with the bottom is how the feet are attached. Okay, for you guys trying to figure out what the fuck is Simon doing, so I'm trying to figure out how vibrations like travel through the bottom, and then I'm trying to figure out if I hit the feet, because the feet are basically just screwed into a screw that sticks out. So I'm hitting it, trying to see what happens if I introduce vibrations like at a different angle, to see if it feels weird or rattly or pingy or anything like that. Okay. I don't hate the bottom. Like, I know this board could sound a teensy bit better, and that might be due to the fact that the entire bottom is slightly bent. Oh. Then again, I only heard it with, like, really, really thick PBT. I want to test this with, like, my go-to. Force break mod on feet. I mean, if we consider, like, how this board will actually create sound. So, like, imagine it's fully actually, let me just fully assemble it so we don't have to imagine. Also, there's some hardcore ano striping on the back. Like, real bad. Alright. Wouldn't this be an issue whenever it runs the bending? So there are ways to prevent bending. So what I would suggest, ano striping is like zebra stripes, which on camera are really hard to pick up because of compression. Like, I can't even see it on the screen, but I can very clearly see it here. Yeah, like the camera's confused. It can't even like focus on it. So like you can see the grain of the aluminum. All right, anyway, yes, there is always a concern while making a very thin piece to, like, you know, bending and whatnot. What James already has done, which is like ridges. Ridges should help. What would additionally help is like slight cuts in the ridges. So instead of just like really, really big circle or rectangle, you do like one here, one here, one here, and you're essentially creating like a little mesh of ridges on the inside. Is that really going to affect like bending in this axis, like caused by machining? I don't know. You tell me. Probably won't. Like, alternatively, you make the bottom thicker, but if you make the bottom thicker, the issue that you have is you're going to have way higher of a front height. So the beauty of a cone board. Oh my god. Yeah, you can. So when I put this screw in, by the way, this is how the bottom sits. So if I hold this corner, look at that. If I hold this corner, like, yeah, that bottom is very bent. So I'm guessing a lot of the sound issues that I picked up on initially was because of the fact that the bottom is bent. I wish I could unbend it. I'm not going to do that because I presume it would be very destructive. Anyway, so the way that a cone board sounds, like, different than a standard board. Why is my voice higher than normal? You mean louder or you mean higher pitched? Or do you mean I'm just like fried out of my gourd? Higher pitched? Because I'm going through puberty. Okay, so the way that sounds traditionally work is you type on a plate, that plate, we're gonna go with the top mount just for simplicity. You type on your caps, the force goes through the switches, and disperses through the plate PCB assembly. The plate moves some of the vibrations through the plate and to the different mounting points on the top, which then move to the bottom. And the bottom generally has a weight just as a mass to offset that case vibration, and essentially having a weight like a big piece of mass on the bottom basically eats up those vibrations. Now the second part is the like airborne vibrations. So that means the sound coming off the bottom of the PCB. Now traditionally, sound coming off the bottom of the PCB will generally hit like a few things. One, it hits a large piece of mass, aka the bottom. Two, it could hit a internal brass sheet to help, diffuse a little bit of the sound. But in the case of a cone feet board, it's just going to try and come out the bottom. Now, if you were to put this on a table, you can see that it allows it to just come out the bottom. As a matter of fact, it makes the sound come out the bottom bigly. Okay, that's the scientific term. So cone feet will always sound weird because of that, because you've got the empty space here. So you've got room for it to do the cone board sounds. So we're gonna put on probably like CRP, because like CRP is like my go-to. And we'll see how it sounds. Oh, there's still more cheese in there. Okay, I think I got the majority of the cheese. All right, let's go find a nice CRP set. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, there's more fucking cheese, bro. Enough. Enough with the cheese. Okay. There's a chance that this is a TKL kit. Unclear. Alright, that seems like enough for a TKL, but we're definitely missing win keys. Why is it called Peacock? Because it's Peacock. Oh, I can already hear. I can already hear what it sounds like. Alright, let's have ourselves a tiny drink. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need a picture of a keyboard. To be able to... Oh! Oh! Got it. Pause is that. All I hear is music. Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna hear it once it's time to hear it. Like, I hear it. Color of F13 is wrong. What F13? Do I like how high the caps sit? Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, Peacock is weird, dude. I see an NCDE, don't worry about it. Did you lose a bet? Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, there's no PE phone. Are you high? This is a top mount cone feet bottom keyboard. This is the opposite of losing a bet. This is like absolutely winning a bet. Wait. Wait. Fuck, one of the stabs have come out. I can tell. Oh, that is unfortunate.
I fucking love nubs.
I'm sad I didn't notice it while it was still apart. It would have been easier. There we go. Got him. We got him. We put it back in. The play texture is throwing me off. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. Oh, hello. We got ourselves a new victim. Thank you for the eggplant. Welcome to the worst keyboard stream on the entirety of the internet. Okay, that one definitely goes there. That one goes there. I forgot these had front print to like tell me where they go. B. It's for bitches. PC plate? Indeed. I watched the keyboard A to Z and I think I learned so much. Thanks. Nice, dude. Nice. Thankfully, you came into the hobby at a time when there's like actual good shit now, for like a good price. Don't fall for the bait. I mean, you've watched keyboard A to Z. I don't have to tell you. I just got my first Xiaomi set, and damn, you are not lying. Yes, me, the guy who literally has run a not-for-profit, non-sponsored YouTube and Twitch channel for 4 years now, who has been throwing middle fingers up to everybody doing anything wrong in this hobby for 4 years. I was definitely lying to you guys all along. I always say, like, if something is good, I'm going to tell you it's good, and if something is bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad. You might disagree with, like, whether or not, like, our interests align, but, like, I'm not gonna fucking lie. F7. Fuck, where does F7 go? Super buy order arrived in, like, a week? Yay! Fuck yeah. Alright, time for the big PP spacebar. Oh no, it tick. James! Joms! It's fine. I don't have a syringe, but what I do have is an applicator and a willingness to stick it in the hole. It's the Crom cheese. First of all, none of the cheese got down here. The cheese was limited to this area. You can check the VOD. I know where I put the cheese. Let me get a little bit of lube in the back, if you know what I mean. Shove it up in there. Just shove it up in there. And do a little bit of shoving from the front. That might be a bit better. I don't think it's gonna be saved. Is James still speaking to you after the cheese stunt? Don't give him any ideas. We fixed it. We fixed it. Yeah, it was just lacking a wee bit of lubrication. See, all of life's problems can be solved with more lube. Oh, but Simon, I have X problem. You need more lube. More lube. And a little cheese? I mean, a little cheese never hurt anybody. Can you solve harm with more lube? Yes, I can. If I fill the entirety of the room with lube, he would drown to death, and then all my problems would go away. I mean, Kate would probably be upset, but I wouldn't have to deal with a ham. How did Kate even survive with Ham? I mean, same rules. Like, Beep would stay in the bedroom, and Ham would never be allowed in the bedroom. And Ham had, like, unfettered access to the rest of the house, so, like, he had a bit more, like, room to move around. But now, you know, since we live in a house where there are 3 cats, he is confined to the jail. I don't think SS03 will be better with lube. You mean SS02? It is, though. It is, though. That's actually a technique. That's actually a technique to lube the very tip. Do you not know about the technique? SMH my head. He doesn't know. There's an actual fucking technique to, like, lube the tip of your SS02. Look how beautiful that is. I'm used to such heavy boards that, like, I pick this up like a normal board, and I pick it up way too hard. Like that one time, so I used to drive like a big-ass motorcycle, like 560 to 580 kilos dry weight. Like, it was a V6 1800cc. Well, straight 6. Wait. Oh, page D's down. Page D's notes, sorry. So, like, I was going to a place to, like, have some barbecue with this friend, and he was on his, like, his Honda, like, 450cc. He's like, hey, you wanna trade? I'll take your bike. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I hadn't ridden, like, a normal heaviness bike in so long. I went to pick it up off the kickstand and just immediately threw it to the ground the other way. Like, it was fine. It had, like, the aluminum, like, or steel guards or whatever, but still. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm too strong for this board. Alright, do I have Windows keys? No, the all-in mod kits definitely came with Windows keys, right? Let's find out. Wait, I can just go check a box. What am I doing? There we go. All in, baby. I'm always all in. So these are just like extra, like spares, like parts I don't use. Yep. All right. I mean, they all say super, I think. Yeah, super and control are the only options. Well, fuck it. We're gonna have a lot more supers. Put cheese as Windows keys. See, what I'd prefer to have is a blocker. Alright, and now let's keep good documentation. Okay, let's be a good boy. Where the fuck is my Sharpie? Guys, we need to clean this desk, like, today. Like, this is a cry for help at this point. definitely a Sharpie on my desk. I literally, for the life of me, cannot find the fucking Sharpie. Well, I guess we're just not gonna document. No, I have to document, or else, like, I will absolutely forget. Bro, where's my Sharpie? Okay, what's the last thing I, like, marked up with a Sharpie? It was a box. And if I was marking it up, I was already in this room. Did Ham eat it? Ham, did you eat a Sharpie? Oh, it's literally right there where it should be. Okay. And then we have Supers N880. There we go. Yeah, it's literally where I put it. Oh. Woo. Yeah, we're gonna clean this desk after, by the way. Zoom out. You're missing a lot of stuff over there. Let me hide myself. There's also a bunch of shit under there. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Nice Red Bull can on the floor. Thanks. Yeah, the trash can is full of beer cans. Is that a dead raccoon? What? Yes. Alright. Get a feel for this. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, yeah. I just love doing this. So the reason, by the way, that it sounds so hollow is because there's nothing under it. So what you're hearing is the empty space under it. That's what cone boards sound like. Now let's try it without a desk mat. Unfortunately, we cannot hear it with the feet off because the screws stick out. So the screws are in the case and not in the feet. All right, let's go. Prepare for true hollowness. All right, so to answer all the questions that came in, yes, this is what a cone board sounds like. It's supposed to sound like this. So your ears are telling you that it's hollow, but as a matter of fact, it's not. It's the least possible hollow board. There is no empty space in this. There's nothing. Like the PCB is right here, and there's the bottom. Now the next question would be like, oh Simon, just make the bottom out of brass. That's still gonna sound super sussy. Honestly, it sounds good, taking into account that the bottom is absolutely bent, so it'll sound a tiny bit better. Fix it with lube? I mean, I could, but I don't have enough lube. We could absolutely fix this with lube, but we would need more lube than I have. Go to Diddy's house? You mean jail? I think there's a lot of potential for this. Mounts need to be tweaked, bottom needs to be less bent. Besides that, you're chilling. You're chilling. See if I mean, no, that's a liability. I was gonna say, see if you can do feet that have the screws in them, not the other way around. But then you risk somebody buying feet with like a really long screw in it and literally puncturing their keyboard because everyone's a fucking idiot. Bigger diameter though. I'd probably go with a bigger diameter. Like, I presume these are like standard, but I presume there is a larger standard version of this. How about thick PC plate? No, don't. Don't. The teensy bit of flex that you do get out of this is definitely required for like the, I don't know, the type of board this is. All right, let's clean some shit up. Let's do a little bit of cleaning because my desk is in fucking shambles right now. Oh. All right, I don't know why I still have this eggplant. Let's. That totally went where it was supposed to go. How does this compare to the cheat? That's a really good fucking question. The cheat sounds a little bit ricketier than this, to be honest, just because of the way that it's assembled. Like, this sounds close to, like, early KMax, though I have never heard them in person. I'm going purely off of sound tests on the internet, which is something you should never trust. Where's my garbage bag? Oh. Why do I have the world's largest fucking microfiber? Hello? All right, well, we're committing. All right, this stays on the desk. All right, all these black switches go in there. Oh, there's my switch puller. You know, there's nothing more amazing than like cleaning your desk and just like finding all of the treasure. No, come back, you motherfuck. I tried a K-Mac too and it was bitchin'. Sure is. Let's get these IEMs out of here. Raccoon just moved? Wait, what fucking raccoon are you talking about? You talking about this? What are you talking about? There's nothing else in frame. Okay, this definitely needs to go in the drawer. Why are you wearing microfiber cloth? Don't worry about it. These aren't even going to fit in here. I have so many switches. I just keep finding more. Okay, wait. No! You little shit. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully I can close this. I can. There's a hom hair in there. For your viewing pleasure, check it out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, I'm pointing at the wrong thing. Wait for it. Do you see it? Do you see the majestic hom hair? It's majestic. All right. This is something I don't need to fucking have on my desk because it doesn't work with my audio interface. So I'm gonna go put this in the closet where it shall stay forever. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna leave it here when you move? No, fuck no. I'm taking it with me. It's worth money. It's worth like it's worth a certain amount of dollars. I'm not throwing it away. All right, I need to put these away, so we'll just put them in here. You said forever. I meant like forever until like it's no longer my closet. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right. I have my shitty tweezers and my TGR opening device. Let me put all this shit away into my build drawer and this in my switch box. All right, the desk is coming together. All right, we got a Ron, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Are Janes worth the $3,000 price in your opinion? They were worth group buy price for sure. Nothing is worth like aftermarket price, in my opinion. And I know that a lot of people like have a blanket statement and will just say that, but like I was offered, I mean, we'll go through the fucking list. I was offered a K-Mac Happy for under $600. I turned it down because it was too expensive. I was offered a OTD Corsa for about $650. I turned it down because it was too expensive. I turned down a CL Dark Gray Edition, which I think now go for like $10,000 for $900 because it was too expensive. There's plenty more. There's plenty more examples, but like I won't pay. I won't fucking pay. Nothing is worth like aftermarket value. All right, this is Kate's. What about aftermarket plushie wrong? Since they're no longer being made, don't worry about it. There will be more Rons, okay? You didn't hear it from me. There will be more Rons and it will be better. You didn't hear it from me, okay? You didn't clip this and then send it to Novel Keys Mike, okay? You didn't. This takes up space on my desk, but I kind of love having it on my desk. So many fucking cables, dude. All right, we hold on to the tip tinner for sure. Do I need this random JST and this random daughter board? Probably not. Oh, keycap puller. Oh, there's the thing. So I can turn Kate's life. Yep. So what I used to turn Kate's life off and on. All right. Put this over there. All right, desk is relatively clean. Do you know of any round 3? I need more. There will be a round 3. Just you wait. Just wait. I will also be purchasing an amount of GATX because I have no more fucking switches. Like we've fallen quite far. Like Paul has needed to bring like meme switches for us to do builds. I was like, "Hey Paul, do you have like a lot of a switch? Like, you know, like cherry blacks or cherry browns?" He brings me fucking high moon memes. Ah, just Paul stuff. Ah! Don't worry about it. Oh, all right. Whoever asked about the knife, I can't wait for you to turn to the free HMX switches. Absolutely fucking not. Those things deserve to be in the garbage and nowhere else. All right, let's go. We can put our desk mats back. Review switches? What do you mean review switches? Oh, you mean like I don't get to keep review stuff though. Like I have to pay to keep. I don't want to review switches because like 99% of them would be like absolute dog shit, and it would be a waste of my money. Oh. Like the only switches I've ever gotten in for me to like check out because I don't do actual switch reviews was the Vertex V1s. Have I ever used GAT inks? Yes, I use GAT inks the second they launch. I tried round one, which were literally defective. I tried round two that were slightly less defective. And now, many years later, they're still overpriced garbage for what they are. Come at me. Make an anonymous P.O. box so people can send you shit. I will once I'm in the US. But it'll be like, you know, like personal gifts for me, not like shit for stream. What about GAT Oil Kings? I also did not like those. They were terrible. Is this crooked? No, I'm crooked. There we go. Thoughts on Greetech Blacks? They were amazing when they retooled in 2017, and now they're not worth the 11 cents. I don't know what they cost now, but they were 11 cents when I got them. Or were they 9 cents? They were somewhere in between those two numbers. Oh. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's better. What switch do I like? I like. There's RGB in here. Guys, there's RGB. There's RGB. Can you see it? I can't turn off that light, but can you see it? Can you see it? No? Fuck. The lights in this room are so bright. Aha! Gaming. Everyone was raving about. Everyone raves about every new fucking meme switch, every new hype switch, and I've been around the block enough times to tell you that 99 times, or no, not really, 9 times out of 10, it's absolute fucking overpriced garbage. That's my personal experience. Like, remember that I got into the hobby like early on, and when it hit like 2019, that was the point at which I was just like, no, I will not buy new fucking meme switches. I will stick to tried and true, like classic cherries, milky top gats, anything that's like good value. Have I tried MX2A personally? I have, and it was a overlubed nightmare, exactly as I predicted. Before I even like the day I saw the announcement, I was like, these are going to be overlubed to shit. I was right. Like GAT Pros, good value. Milky Top GATs, good value. Even like fucking Vertex V1s, if you get them on a discount. And yes, I know they're JWKs, but they don't use JWK molds. But like a night, just like any nice factory lubed switch, under like 28 cents, you can push that up to like 31 cents. That's where the good shit is. Have I tried the heavy tactile Falcon? No. No. What the fuck is that? Are they just like, are they clears with like a heavy spring, or are they grays with a heavy spring? The newer V1 is dog shit. Dude, fuck this hobby. Like we get something nice and then they're just like, nope. Vendors need to sell on loop switches. You can still buy on loop switches. So here's the thing. A lot of like factory lube has gotten good. Like GAT Pros, fucking god tier. God tier. Mmm. 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 Oh, we need to go Q&A mode. Look how big you are. Look how big you are. Look. I got cherry purple. No. 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 You did bad. I'm sorry. You made the wrong choice. Key geeks are generally very good. See, here's the thing. I will agree with you if you get them for under 7 cents. And before you tell me, Simon, that's impossible, it's not. If you get them for under 7 cents, they're worth it. If you're paying more than 7 cents, you're not getting good value, like at all. The only reason Simon doesn't like Cherry MX Purple is because he didn't get there first. As a matter of fact, the Cherry Switch that Gian was working on, which ended up being the Nixie, I was pushing real hard for it to have a purple stem. But unfortunately, he's like, no, I want to make a modern Nixdorf. And I was like, okay, but also make a purple. What switches can you even get for 7 cents? Very few. How do we feel about Bisun, Roz? I don't know. My Bisun experience has been kind of mid. Like we did a like a private large order directly from Bisun once like Pandas happened, where we got them at like fucking like 6 cents or 9 cents a pop, and not for a huge order. It was only like 3 to 5,000 switches, or between 5 and 10,000 switches. By the way, that's how you get cheap switches. They were kind of disappointing. I ended up giving all of them away. Do I like the new Model F boards? I like the idea of them, but there's nothing like a... Oh, first of all, I prefer Model M over Model F, personally. And to be fair, a lot of people that aren't like absolute fucking dickhead hype beasts idiots, in terms of feel, most people will prefer a Model M over a Model F. Just say. New Model Fs, I don't know. I'm a sucker for the OG. And my favorite F is the 107, so I don't know. Gadax is still top tier, even on Lube. Yeah, Gadax is great. I regret only buying 1,000 and then giving away like fucking 700 of them because I'm a nice guy. And now I have no switches to build with. Why? Who could have foreseen this? Who could have foreseen this? Opinions on AL6 keyboard? I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. It's a drop in Sussy Mechanico. Gross. Have you looked at the new Beamspring keyboards? I'm very curious, but you've never tried Beamspring? Go to a meetup, dude. Go to a meetup. So you know, you've tried buckling spring, right? And buckling spring is like you press, and then you lose resistance, and there's the big buckle, right? Beamspring is more like a linear actuation all the way down with a tiny tactile / clicky leaf in there. And it's much more, it's a lot more comfortable, and it's a lot more crisp if you like smooth switches. The zinc cast case, I mean, it's cool. Again, it's cool in theory, but I don't know. Like, I'd rather own an original Model M than a reproduction Model M by Unicomp, personally. My meetups only have OwlLab and QWERTY Keys keyboards. Where do you live? Cuckling springs are nice, true. Real Beamspring keyboards are selling for $1,000 online, and I've only been to one meetup and there was no vintage. I mean, eventually you'll see them. Thankfully, we have Beaton, who's a guy that... First of all, we live in a country that, I shit you not, is like 30 years old. I'm older than this country. So, like, all the keyboards are imported, and a pain in the ass to get. But he's got a buttload of, like, Beamspring, Buckling Spring, Alp, shit like that. You just gotta find a guy that's super into that shit. Have I seen the new Beamspring? There's a decent review on YouTube. Is it by him? Is there any Switch that has an alright stock spring? Gateron Tangerines, that were run by C3, had a good stock spring. And I think that's like the only good stock spring I've ever tried. Might just buy one of the new Beamsprings to see what's up. I mean, see if anybody's selling it on the secondary market. Because if they're just like perpetually in stock or just available, then people are probably selling it for less than retail. Why do stock Switches use such bad springs? Because remember, like, what... I mean, first of all, money. Second of all, money. Yeah, nobody cares enough. Like, nobody understands that the consistency of springs is literally more important than the smoothness of switches. And like, logically, it makes so little sense to you until like you actually type on a board that has like very clean, consistent springs, and you're just like, oh my god, what are these switches? They're so smooth, Simon. I'm like, yeah, these are 9-cent switches. Will you make an update video on what you like, dislike in the hobby? I loved your videos from last year. Well, the hobby is dead. Not actually, but I will be making a video about how the hobby is dead real soon. Closest thing to a KBD mod spring? Honestly, TX springs. It's not very close, but it's the closest. I will watch that video, by the way. 1 second. I'm trying to read chat. Everybody shut up. Everybody stop sending chat messages. I'm bad at this. Okay. I bought a couple different spring weights from Geon's new springs. One of my favorite weight for Cherry Black and or Nexies. I personally like 55 to 62 gram for linears. 67 to 72 gram for tactiles, even though I hate MX tactiles. And then for clickies, it completely depends on the clicky, because like sometimes I'm all about like that like 65% life, sometimes give me 80 grams. Oh, I'm so sad you lost the Jane, so you never made the 8-hour review of each old board you had. You mean the full TGR review? Yeah, that is what it is. Keyboards come, keyboards go. Keyboards get sold to fund my move to the United States and prevent me from going homeless. All right, I'm gonna pour myself a drink and then we'll watch that video. Should Alps only go into plastic boards? I mean, generally, yes. That's what they were designed for, and generally it is kind of difficult to do an Alps build in a aluminum custom. Same goes for Topra as well. However, Alps Saver goes fucking hard. The seal, full size, that we saw last group buy review, that with Alps, oh god, that'd be so hot. What's my favorite G80? 5,000 followed by 1,800, followed by 3,000. Like to use, to like actually type on, not to like harvest or like steal switches out of. Otherwise, it would be Cherry G80 0400, 0600, 0900. You prefer the 3,000 over the one? Yeah, I prefer the 3,000 over the 1,000 personally. But I prefer the 1,800 over both. Alright, let's check out that YouTube video. Oh, Orion Alps slaps? I'm not a big fan of, like, Duck Alps, personally. Why do you think the hobby is dead? What? It's not. It's clickbait. That's like the clickbait, like, video title. It'll be like, oh, the hobby is dead. We're all fucking doomed. Oh, it's by Wendell. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. I haven't seen this. You may not know this, but Wendell is my spirit animal. I love Wendell.
This keyboard is older than I am, and it's probably older than many of you. It dates from the 1970s.
Wendell's so good. I wish I was a Wendell. Okay, 1 second. I have to something in my cable. Alright. I need to sub to the channel? Yeah, you should. Level 1 text? They got good shit.
This key technology has a very satisfying tactile feel. It's called beam spring. It wasn't even called beam spring when it was invented. It was beam plus spring. It sort of came to be known beam spring. But keyboard technology from this era, especially keyboard technology invented by IBM, keyboard
you
technology...
look very closely, you can see where they rested their cigarettes.
From this era, especially keyboard technology invented by IBM, just won't quit. Once you use those older IBM mechanisms, it's easy to get really attached to them. And beam spring didn't quite enter the ubiquity tractor feed.
I'm skipping over the history lesson and going to the actual keyboard because you guys shouldn't need the history lesson if you don't know about beam spring. Learn about Beamspring.
Remember Dot Dot, the AI sentient robot that had to be put down because it ran off with Tay? Well, assuming that I replace this keyboard every 4...
Look. Oh, he has step bro bottoms. He has step bro bottoms. That's so hot.
4 years. It's thinner. It's
Oh, I have
taken
seen
on
this. I have seen this. Like, it's from a year ago. I have seen this. It's
more
fine.
normal profile, although it is perfectly flat. It doesn't come...
He got thin. Last time I watched was Tech Syndicate. Oh, wait. No. Come on. Yes.
Would you buy AMD? I'd buy AMD.
This is one of my favorite videos of all time. I don't know why.
Be sure to thank AMD in the comments. Without them, we wouldn't be here. Let me just say something to the audience out there for people who are just going to be jumping in the comments and saying, "Oh my God, you guys are AMD fanboys," and then you guys are going to go over to freaking the 4chan G and just like put up some kind of terrible Photoshop nonsense and make my nose all crooked and all that stuff. I know how you guys work. Here's the deal: the AMD did much better.
Rigging these benchmarks.
You should absolutely watch this video if you used to watch Tech Syndicate. It's great. Okay, so I have seen this. Let me... Like, is he going to take it apart? Can I see the assemblies? Nope, there's just feet. There's not much information in here. Like, he's not a keyboard guy, which fair enough. Simon, I should make a video like that of you, but what do I shill? Their split was all... I didn't even, like, recognize that they split, except for, like, level 1 text existed. I'm like, oh, that's where Wendell is. Subscribe. For the record, this is not my main YouTube channel or account. Gion shill? Is it a shill, though? Is it a shill? Let's not forget that, like, when he fucked up the F2, like, I was the first person to put out, like, a feature-length movie about how he fucked up. TKD shill? I mean, same rules apply. If they fuck up super hard, I'm on their ass. I don't give a shit. Paul shill? Yeah, Paul is great.
With a wedge or feet or stands or anything, it does come with some cork feet that will set it up perfectly flat on the desk. This is a very similar industrial design from System 76, except of course these are replaceable,
System 76.
you know, keycaps you can pull off and put cherry switches and other competing switches in that sort of form factor. And then this is a modern layout. Got the inverted T arrow keys and the exacting replicas of the original Beamspring design. Okay, there's actually a few improvements to make them a little bit more appropriate for the modern use case, but Beamspring.
It's not real Beamspring, though. If you want real Beamspring, you gotta hit up an IBM, like, 5100 series. TGR shill? Nope. I've yelled at TGR more than anyone else. Jane V2 shill. How is it a shill? I really like the board. It's the best, like, it's the best custom ever made, in my opinion. My fingers are too fat for real beams. Real Beamspring caps are pretty fucking big, dude. Oh god, there's a they paid Teja.
Hello,
They paid... Look how big that sponsor segment is. Can I get some video with that sponsor segment? I can't believe they paid Nathan $69,420 for this.
Teja, and I have in my hands a Keycult #1 TKL that is in stock, available to purchase from Novel Keys today. That is a crazy statement.
And there's an affiliate link. Gross. That is gross.
That is in
Gross.
stock, available to purchase from Novel Keys today.
Are they that desperate to sell this garbage? I mean, yes. The best part is the sponsor segment is for something else. Okay, now I actually want to fucking watch the sponsor segment.
after this word from today's sponsor, Bamboo Labs. So after seeing
Ah. Got it. So that explains how you were able to afford this. Man, I wish I could afford all these kind of things. That'd be nice. Who would sponsor me if I was willing to like fully sell out? Sony for sure. Like Sony cameras. Like if they send me like an FX6, $6,000 camera, I'll fucking do like all the sponsors forever. What else? What else would I actually want? I mean, no like high-end audio company like actually sponsors like audiophiles or anything like that. So that's out. What can I get sponsored for, guys? Like theoretically, obviously, this is a channel without sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, they have tried. They have tried so fucking hard. Red Bull? Nah. Sony headphones? Absolutely fucking not. IKEA? I'd kind of be down for an IKEA sponsorship, yeah. Raycon earbuds? No. Big eggplant lobby? Sure. Just shill snake oil audio products? No. We're not talking about like things I would shill for payment. I'm talking about like things that I would chill and to just like send me something for free. Free food? True. Taco Bell, bro? You're not wrong. Housing. Absolute, bro. Somebody sponsor me a house. Somebody just buy me a house and I'll sponsor that house forever. Like my entire life. Like an average mortgage is what, 30 years? I will sponsor it for 30 years. Okay, let me see his sponsor segment because this looks very low effort.
on this partnership after this word from today's sponsor, Bamboo Labs. So after seeing my latest studio tour, Bamboo Labs actually reached out and was kind enough to send me their latest entry-level 3D printer, the A1. Now I've been using their highest end model, the X1C, for a couple of months now, and I've had no issues using either of these machines. Both of them, printing with them has been a breeze, honestly. They're both practically plug and play, especially if you pair them with
go back to your
Bamboo
face so I
Labs'
can see
own
you reading the
filaments.
teleprompter.
However, the A1 has pleasantly surprised me with how comparable the performance is to the X1C.
No, there's no
For a
teleprompter.
fraction of the price. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I had 3 cats, I probably would save myself some money and buy the A1 instead if I were to start over on my 3D printing journey. For my needs at least, as someone
3D printing journey. Literally gets a Bamboo Labs X1 as his first printer.
who just occasionally has been printing various things for fun and personal use around the house. The only major differences between the two, I'd say, are that the X1C can print a tiny bit faster and a wider range of materials, but if you don't plan on printing with anything other than PLA, which is what most people print with, and you don't need an enclosed system to prevent your kids or pets from messing with your prints, in terms of print quality, the A1
At least it's a good printer. I mean, yeah, they are good. They're very good, like consumer level printers. But like, you know, if I wanted a good printer, I'd like build my own Core XY, like from a kit. Like I don't know, like a Voron 2.4 or something. Oh no! Sponsor block got too smart. It was like, oh, you paused on the sponsor for too long. Let me just fix that for you. Did Taya pay you to watch the ad? No, but I was just interested because, like, oh, like, there's so much fucking sponsor segment in this. It turns out it wasn't even for the keyboard. GeForce sponsor? I don't play games, so like I have an old ass graphics card. Like it's not old. It's a 3070, but like, it's not powerful enough to like play all the games I want theoretically. Wait. Oh, okay, dedicated GPU memory. I was confused. I was like, holy shit, this thing has 40 gigs of VRAM? Nope. How many frames does it get in OSRS? OSRS is limited to 50, but with a plugin, I can make it 60. It's so cinematic. It's so fucking cinematic. Oh, all right, let's go back to chill-in mode. Yeah, like RuneScape is literally like the only game I fucking play. To be fair, though, I do use it for encoding, for like video rendering and stuff. That's literally the only reason why I have like any semblance of a decent card. Chair sponsor or Razer? Fuck Razer laptops. Fuck Razer laptops. Like, I use a Lenovo, and the only reason why I use a Lenovo is because it was the best value to performance, taking into account build quality, laptop available on the market, and framework wasn't around. Like, they didn't have things with like actual GPUs in them. But for my next laptop, whoa, what is that? No, they're peeling. Why are you peeling? These are $1,000 headphones. I bet Ham has been fucking chewing on them. Have I tried okay, wait. So, Razer laptops, fuck no. Chairs, though. I don't think Herman Miller would, like, have to sponsor anyone ever. Like, they're just set forever. Simon, you should do a chill out September so you can pay for thocctober more. I really should have. I really didn't, like, consider it. And then thocctober rolled around, I was like, oh shit, I have to, like... Because, like... Alright, those of you... I'm pretty sure everyone fucking knows, but, like, traditionally, this is a not-for-profit stream. All the like money that comes into the stream, I'm not allowed to use it for like food or like electricity or whatever the fuck. It's purely for like video gear, audio gear giveaways. But I've been like taking loans because I've been unemployed. It didn't come to my mind that during thocctober I don't get like all the money needs to be given away. So like it's a month where I essentially have no income, which woo. Have you tried have you tried HDOS? Like HD OSRS? No, because I have PTSD from the original one that led into Evolution of Combat. Are you not planning to play games at 4K? I have a 1080p display. That's all I need. I'm chilling. AV1 rendering is cheap with Intel. Unfortunately, AV1 rendering is not supported by like video editing applications. At least not mine, so I just use NVENC. They send big chairs to big streams and chair reviewers? What, Herman Miller? Just randomly win a thocctober giveaway and sell it? That's not how it works, but yes. Mr. Beast Feastables and Lunchly sponsor while listening to Thick of It and watching Talk Tua. I don't know what any of those words mean. As a matter, I haven't ever in my entire life, and I want to keep it this way, I've never seen a Mr. Beast like video ever, and I think that's a good thing. Like I don't know who he is or what he does. I know that like he's rich, and I don't understand how, and I don't care. Is that a glass of water or vodka? It's a glass of gin. Because a friend of mine that came to visit me last week was kind enough to give me a bottle of gin. If you ever do come visit me, bring a bottle. If you'd like to bring something. iFixit sponsor? It would just be me yelling. Like I feel bad like hating on the iFixit toolkit. I understand iFixit does a lot of good shit like for, you know, for the right to repair like I would say community, but that's everyone. Like they do good shit for like the customers of the world, but their screwdriver kits just piss me off. TLDR, Mr. Beast is a terrible person, all you need to know. I don't even need to know that, I don't care. Everyone with enough power and or money eventually is terrible. Because we are all terrible deep down on the inside. Except for me, I have a heart of gold. Unless you give me like, I don't know, like $20 billion, then I doubt it'd still be a dick. Superbuy sponsorship? I mean, they have an affiliate program, I think. Still, though, no sponsors. No sponsors. On my John Locke shit today, are you discovering the navigational charts? If you had that much money, do you actually think you would be able to buy Switches for 5 cents? Well, yes, it would make buying Switches for 5 cents way easier because I could order a larger quantity. Like we discussed previously on stream, like if I fell into $2 million, what my plan would be. And my plan would be very, very simple. It's get an affordable house, get an affordable car, and then take the other like $1.6 million and start a nonprofit and put it all in the nonprofit and like do a keyboard nonprofit. To be honest, your Melee sponsorship was too good to be free. I still forget how to say it. Is it Mile? Mile. It's Mile, right? Oh, I have a Dubai origin story. How the fuck did you meet Paul? Was it a coincidence that he lives beside you? Yeah, like he like accidentally like waltzed into my stream one day. Oh no, he was told by H, unknown H, to like pop into my stream or something, and then I realized he literally lives 5 minutes away. Mile, yes. Surely you could buy the entire aftermarket with 1 million. I mean, that's not what I would be doing. The idea would be like an actual like non-profit corporation. So like turn Black Simon TV LLC into an actual non-profit. And like, you know, do good shit for the community. Opinions of 910 ME with a copper backplate. I heard it helps a lot. I think the stock 910 ME is good. It's the best 910 ever made. If you want to go and slap additional parts on it and make it a unofficial, I don't know, 910 ME, go for it. But 910 ME slaps. In comparison to the other 910s, that being the SE, the CE, and the VK, L, and LM and OP. Ah, God. That gin is very ginny. It's just to fix the slight hollowness on mods, just build better. You got a Topra guide? Sure, here's my Topra guide. If you are broke as fuck and you want to try Topra, go to a meetup and try Topra. Buy a Real Force R1 or R2 TKL if you're interested in that. Otherwise, get yourself an HHKB. No matter what, if you're trying to save some money, go to mercari.jp. It's probably .co.jp, isn't it? Oh no, there it is. And do Real Force. Oh, this is in local currency. Why? No, stop it. English. Hello? I don't know how to change it. It used to be in yen. Okay, for reference, this is under $100. This is like $90. Okay, there it is in yen. Yeah, like sure, it's JIS layout, but like you can find like ANSI layouts, ISO layouts, shit like that. Yeah. Alternatively, if you want to just buy new, go to Amazon.jp. Wait, that's cheap as fuck? Yeah, dude. It's Japan. Yeah. But if you want to buy new, you buy from Amazon.co.jp. I think it's .co. Not CP. CP is bad. CO is good. How much is shipping? It's not crazy. But HHKB, this is where I bought like both my HHKBs. I just bought them from Amazon Japan. And just shipped it to a proxy there. Like if you want to buy new, do that. Use my affiliate code. I guess I don't know how the fuck to do that, but I do have an affiliate code that does work in Japan. I am a Japanese affiliate. I have made $0, but I am an affiliate. Click on that Sanwa board with the wide enter. What? Oh, that one? Fuck yeah. As a wide boy. As a wide boy. The spacebar? It's JIS, bro. It's JIS. Spacebar is small. Alright, somebody redeemed Simon Sells Out. Hello. Welcome to the Simon stream. You dumb motherfuckers. This month is thocctober. the most wondrous month of the keyboard year. What is thocctober? Simon, what is thocctober? Simon, what is thocctober? Thocctober is the month of giving. Okay? What does that mean? Does it mean you guys have to give? Does that mean I have to give? Does that mean your mom has to give? Yes, everyone has to give, okay? Everyone gives. So, part 1 of thocctober is thocctober giveaways. So, if for example, you've got some keyboards that you're not necessarily using that you would like to go to a good home, okay? Or you've got some keycaps that you're not using, or some switches that you know you're not gonna fucking use. We have set up a system in which you can send them to your local thought captain, your regional thought captain, who you will find in the Discord if you go to the thocctober giveaway channel and scroll up past all the other shit that's been given away already. You reach out to your thought captain and you tell him, hey, I've got this stuff, and it would be real nice if we could give it away to somebody that doesn't have the means, or, you know, doesn't have the ability to build a keyboard or afford a keyboard or get nice caps. That's what you fucking do, okay? Oh, but Simon, I don't have anything to give away. I'm a minimalist. I live in a cardboard box that says TGR on the side. Well, boy, have I got something for you. All the income for the stream, that is the subs, that is the Patreon, that is the donations, that is the cheers, that is the Amazon affiliates, that is the merch sales, all go towards the thocctober giveaway fund. But let's say you want to get something back, right? You don't want to just put money into a box. How about you buy yourself some nice fucking thocctober merch? The highest of qualities of merch, okay? With wondrous things like this Camelback Thocc juice water bottle. Or let's say you're a fancy boy, okay? You're a fancy boy. Oh god, I dropped my fucking IEMs on the floor. Say you're a fancy boy. You want a nice fucking Adidas sweatshirt. Get yourself a nice Adidas sweatshirt. Or let's say theoretically, you know, it's hot where you live. Get yourself a nice cotton shirt. 100% full cotton, very comfy, very nice. It has the words of our Lord and Savior, Holy Panda, Thoc Kale, Long Peepee, Thocctober, PBT Wildcat Sound Test, Thoc. And yes, there is a halal version, because the other one literally says Long Peepee on it. Alternatively, there is an embroidered Thoc Champion windbreaker, which I have worn on stream. It's embroidered. It's very cool. It's a windbreaker. Buy it. Each and every item is marked up exactly $5. And the entirety of those $5 goes towards the thocctober giveaway fund. So, that's my sellout. Also know that, you know, this is a channel that will never have sponsors, and has never had sponsors, and is a channel that takes fucking nothing for free from anyone. This channel is supported entirely by viewers like you. This is a channel where the opinions are my own, and always my own. Also, we kiss alligators. I just thocked your bitch in some Simon flip-flops. So, flip-flops do exist, and they exist purely... Wait, do they? Let's check. Merch.simon.tv. I think it was a Patreon exclusive. Yeah, like only the highest level of patrons got it as a gift from me. It was never released as an actual product. Yeah. Why do we still have the Thoc Simon mug? It's a bitchin' mug. I like those models more than the new ones. Right? Okay, I'm literally already hot. Can we get a Thoc merch command? Well, yeah, that's... Here, let's just do a thocctober command. Fuck off. Is there a thought captain for the Middle East, or do we depend on Meetup for giveaways? To be fair, the thought captain is Paul, but he hasn't agreed to it yet. Like, already I have some items that are going to be given away, and somebody's going to need to handle that, and it's going to be Paul. Because he gets better shipping rates than I do. Sorry, Paul. Is he feeling better or still COVIDed? I don't think he has COVID. Does he? Did he fucking get COVID for literally the 7th time? Paul is always sick. I mean, he does work in an office with a whole bunch of mouth breathers, so. Like, I mostly just, like, stay in my house, and I don't fucking go anywhere. But, like, every time I go outside to, like, meet somebody, I get sick. Because the outside is just full of fucking people licking doorknobs. You got any build recommendations for the Bodhi? Just put switches in it. And don't put your capacitors in backwards and make the keyboard explode. Mouth breather? I mean, yeah. Is Cycle 7 with PC a good idea? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't it be? Polycarb is great. I mean, like, you're not going to get as much flex as you'd get out of a TKL because of the greater surface area, but it's something. Recommendations for Chia switches. Milky Tops. GAT Pros. MX Blacks. That's it. What's my shirt? Oh, this is a Minnesota shirt that Kate got me from Kansas. No, from Minnesota. It's a moose. Because apparently that's what they have in Minnesota. They have meese. Oh, sorry, Mises. Oh, God, my head is fucking killing me. Alright, any last minute questions? Before we fuck off. This was meant to be like a 45-minute long stream where we just like sound test this, and I give James a few notes. Moose is already plural. Lies. Do you buy switches from China? If I'm gonna buy in a large, in a large enough amount, like Gaterons, yeah, I'll buy from China. Windows Notes just asked me to sign in. I am quitting. Just install Windows 10 LTSC. What is that? You mean the keyboard? It's an 880. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's got cone. Cone. Fuck, where'd the cone go? Cone. Cone feet. Cone. Cone. So, this will eventually come out after James makes some changes. And it's already pretty good, so. Then again, it sounds like a cone feed board, which the majority of people don't like because everybody's been fucking brainwashed by Big Foam and Big Thock. No, not AKB James, our James. Just tuned in with board. Goodbye, cruel world. Maybe you should make a real build command. I would never make a real build command. Please tell me where you got the cable from Garf. Garf cables. Hop in the Discord. Garf. Alright, is there anybody streaming keyboards that we can raid? Otherwise, we're gonna raid ducks. Like, nobody that I'm following is streaming. I mean, Foe is streaming because he's a beast. We love Foe. Raid Shadow Legends. Goddamn. Alright, we're doing ducks. Raid a VTuber so Goya doesn't have to switch channels. True. Alright, I'll see you guys later this week for another stream on Saturday. Sorry this was a short stream, but it was meant to be a short stream anyways, so. Goodbye.